British national anthem, God Save the Queen. The governor has lowered his head, as is tradition, rather than, he is not wearing a hat to remove, so he lowers his head during the playing of God Save the Queen. And now playing of Auld Lang Syne. And now the governor and Mrs. Patton will board a Rolls-Royce for a tour of the grounds, a traditional ceremony. His daughters will be in the Daimler, which will follow the Rolls. The ride in the limousines will follow a tradition of doing 3 rounds of the grounds of Government House. This tour of the grounds is to signify that he will return. We're watching live pictures of the departure from Government House in Hong Kong by Hong Kong's last British governor, Chris Patten, and his family. This ceremony, this ride in the limousines, the governor and Mrs. Patten in a Rolls-Royce, the first car, the second car, a Daimler, carrying the Pattons' 3 daughters. They will make 3 rounds of the Government House grounds, a tradition that signifies that he will return. An estimated 250 people from the staff of Government House have gathered on the grounds for this ceremony. Included are the governor's aide-de-camp, members of an honor guard, musicians, of course. And now the governor departs for the last time onto the streets of Hong Kong. You have been watching a live coverage of the departure from Hong Kong's Government House by Governor Chris Patten, the last British governor of Hong Kong. There was the official handover of the government from British hands to the Chinese government will occur at noon Eastern Time, and we will bring you live coverage of that event. What you have just watched has been the departure of Britain's last governor of Hong Kong from his post at Government House. The aides-de-camp and members of the honor guard now departing the ceremonial grounds. At the end of the ceremony, the governor and his family made a ceremonial tour around the grounds in Rolls-Royce limousine, a free